Namaskar, welcome to Whitehair. Here we will explore digital profiling and a real threat it poses to democracy. What happens when the government knows your location, your behavior, your contact, and even your opinion?
In our increasingly digital world, every interaction is meticulously recorded. From the moment you unlock your phone, an intricate web of data begins to weave around you. Each time you make a payment, walk past a CCTV camera, or engage online, your information is catalogued, forming a tapestry of your daily life. This data collection is often justified for security and efficiency, but the true implications loom larger. What are the consequences when authorities gain comprehensive insights into your movements, preferences, and beliefs? Today, we unravel the intricate layers of digital profiling and its chilling potential to undermine democracy. Digital profiling has surged in prominence, evolving into a tool wielded by governments on a global scale. In India, initiatives like Aadhaar, FASTag, and advanced surveillance systems have rapidly showcased the dual nature of digital tools, enhancing security and streamlining services on one hand, while simultaneously casting shadows over our democratic freedoms on the other. As we delve deeper into what digital profiling entails, a pressing question arises. Are we unwittingly sacrificing our rights in favor of safety? The complex mechanics of this monitoring demand our critical attention. To comprehend the extent of digital profiling, we must first define it. At its essence, digital profiling involves the aggregation and analysis of individual data points to construct a detailed portrait of who you are. This encompasses everything from your phone number and biometric identifiers to the way you interact online. Where you go, what you purchase, and even your social circles contribute to a cumulative identity that transcends privacy boundaries. While uncoordinated pieces of our data may seem innocent, their convergence allows for the creation of a comprehensive behavioral map, a governance tool powerful enough to influence personal freedoms and societal norms. This is where systems like Sanchar Saathi come into play, a tool that, while intended to protect and prevent fraud, also allows authorities to track minute aspects of your digital identity, from SIM card connections to movement patterns. As Sanchar Saathi illustrates, the capacity of the government to aggregate our identities creates a double-edged sword. On one side, it offers opportunities for fraud prevention and enhanced security. On the flip side, it securely places enormous surveillance power in the hands of authorities, raising alarms about accountability and transparency. When digital tools become vehicles for state control, the delicate balance of democracy is endangered. Safeguards are paramount in protecting individual liberties against the rising tide of digital profiling, ensuring that technology serves the people, not suppresses them. In our modern society, we thrive within the embrace of democracy, a sanctuary that allows individuals to think, speak, and express love without the constraints of constant surveillance. Yet, as digital profiling weaves its way into our daily lives, this very essence of freedom is eroding. With every phone call, location tracked, and post logged, the private sphere we once cherished begins to dissipate, leaving us vulnerable to public scrutiny. The realization that our every move can be dissected turns intimate moments into mere data points, making our private lives subjects for analysis and control. This invasion of privacy breeds a climate of fear, leading to what is termed the chilling effect. When citizens become acutely aware of an omnipresent eye monitoring their actions, they instinctively temper their voices. Conversations about political strife evaporate, and the courage to criticize authority diminishes. Protests, once potent displays of dissent, morph into precarious ventures as digital profiling exposes every participant. The consequence is a society that embraces silence over expression, ultimately undermining the lifeblood of democracy. Furthermore, targeted surveillance facilitated by digital profiling empowers authorities to scrutinize specific individuals or groups, amplifying a selective approach that risks infringing on civil liberties. In the name of security, opposition leaders, journalists, and activists can find themselves in the crosshairs of government oversight, contorting impartiality into a tool for bias. As political advertisements evolve into emotionally tailored propaganda, the very fabric of democratic choice frays under the weight of data-driven manipulation, obscuring genuine public discourse. Moreover, our movement is relentlessly traced through networks of technology such as FASTag and CCTV. Each step taken in public spaces becomes an open book, where attending a protest or engaging with activists can signal one's defiance against the status quo. This omnipresence transforms behavior through fear, compelling individuals to retreat from activism and critical engagement sheathed in the cloak of anonymity. What emerges is a disempowered populace, where the fear of being watched dictates personal choices more than the law ever could. Digital profiling possesses its merits in combating fraud and enhancing efficiency. However, its unchecked dominance poses a grave threat to democratic integrity. Democracy flourishes in an environment where freedom is cherished, authority is questioned, and privacy is safeguarded. When power accumulates within the hands of the state alongside unbounded data access, the scales of justice tilt perilously. We must advocate for limits on surveillance, promote transparency in data usage, and reaffirm the citizen's right to privacy to restore the delicate balance that underpins a true democracy.